Okay, guys, so we've got some crazy 2026 Season 4 news. Two brand new images from this Ninjago book, which will be showing us the Season 4 suits. We've already known of the Dragon Ninjas, but now we know of the second pairing of suits, which, as I've said before, there were two pairs of suits. I said this in the Friday video as well. However, the second pairing of suits is not what I had hoped for it to be. I was hoping we would have something along the lines of Ninjago Hunted. However, we do not have that. We have what I call just the Dragon Ninja Unpowered. Basically, right? This suit and the dragon suit is the same thing. I'm gonna show you guys this. Look at this J. It has a triangle right here. Now let's look at the dragon J. This one also has a triangle right there. The torso and legs of both these suits are the exact same. However, the main difference is that the dragon suits have a hood and, of course, the dragonian wings at the back with a new mold, seemingly. While these ones just have the bandana and like the half mask. So there's a difference, but it's really not that good. It's basically the same exact suit, just different variations. Fine, a little disappointing, but okay. Now though, just the actual suit, looking at this, it's okay. I mean, the I don't really like this, honestly speaking. I don't think the colors here match that well. The lime arms just feel a little out of place. It feels a little too bright for the entire suit. The normal suit is fine, honestly. I like the dragon versions more. Speaking of which, the Dragon J looks amazing. This one's gonna be in the Treehouse set, unfortunately. However, this still looks pretty good. And on top here, this right here, I know it's really blurry, but it's the copter, the helicopter that Zane is gonna have in the Treehouse set. As you can see inside, that Zane figure is basically this Lloyd figure, but obviously with the Zane stuff, which this is gonna be the torso and legs of this figure. But I mean, the jet looks fine, honestly. It reminds me of the Shurikopter from season 11. Honestly, a little boring, but okay, whatever. The second image, though, is a lot more interesting. Oh, wait, I almost forgot here. This also shows us Euphrasia, which this is a new Euphrasia, by the way. All of this, by the way, is from the Treehouse set. All of this Treehouse set. The Euphrasia, though, looks fine. There's a new design here. She's gonna have a new design in season 4. Whatever. The next one, though, this is very interesting. Firstly, this right here, what Lloyd is saying, obviously I can show the translation right now, but it's something along the lines of these monsters are from Imperium. Which, speaking of these monsters, they are from Imperium, yeah, but they're also elemental masters. This is the acid monster right here. Let's just go from here to the entire thing. First of all, this is the snake we have been seeing for a while now. This is the acid monster. Honestly, a really cool design. I really like this one. After that, we have Dragon Zane. Looks pretty good. I like the Dragon Ninjas. The Zane looks exceptional. After that, we have Nia, the depowered Nia, not the Dragon Nia, but it's fine. This one looks good, honestly, because the cyan is proper. The gray is fine because it's Nia. This one, I think, is a loyalist. I might be wrong. I'm actually not too sure about what this one is supposed to be. This could also be the mutant monster. I'm really not that sure. This right here, we had seen a very long time ago, but this is the Earth monster. A really cool figure, if I'm being honest. After that, Dragon Kai, who looks exceptional in my opinion. The Dragon Kai looks really good. I really like this figure. After that, just getting on with the figures here, this is our loyalist. A lot of people thought this was Rox. This is unfortunately not Rox. This is a loyalist. Fine, fine figure, honestly. After that, we have the J, which I've talked about before. Honestly, this one looks kind of bad because they're using the dark blue mask, but then everything else is light blue. Honestly, feels a little out of place. I don't really like this figure much. Now, those talking about the builds here, the car, let's just do this one first. The car looks decent. Apparently, this is transforming. I wonder how that would be. But at the moment, this feels like an easy $30 car. which is gonna be $55 by the way. This sounds fine. This is a normal build. There's nothing exceptional to this. We have a little bit of a side build here, a little bit of a tree. I could not care less about that. But what I do care about is this. This is the coal golem form. And we have actually another image of this, I think. I might be wrong about this, but I do think we have an actual another image of this. It's not here unfortunately, but we're just gonna have to use this one for now. This is okay. I'm not a big fan of this. The golem form in the show didn't really have all of this on it. Uh, and this is supposed to be Cole's mission mech, by the way, the $35 set. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this. This feels out of place. There's random missiles here. The red is over here. The orange is here. The gold is here. The brown is here. The gray is in the middle, but then it's black from everywhere else. There's even some brown. There's even some like this color, beige, I guess. There's so much stuff, and then of course there's also translucent orange. This does not look good to me. I'm gonna be fully honest. I think this looks a little mid. Obviously, we need better images for this, but I am not a fan of this build. I think this build is not that good looking, honestly speaking. But whatever. All things considered, these sets might actually be a little disappointing. I think what I like the best are the Dragon Ninjas. I think Zane looks great, Kai looks great. We have seen Cole and Lloyd already. The J looks great. I am a big fan of these dragon suits. The other ones, not so much. I don't really like these other ones much. The Lloyd is okay-ish, but especially like the J doesn't look good, and the Zane is probably gonna look bad as well. Yeah, no, this was a little disappointing in that sense, I guess, but I do still think there's hope for these sets. There's obviously some more sets left to come out. I wonder how those are gonna look as well. But thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, do all that stuff. We'll come back with more Ninjago leaks. Thanks for watching. Bye again.